I'm gonna say the Razor's definitely going mid. Sand King's just kind of playing around in here. I don't know what he's standing here. Maybe he's gonna go with the Razor and gank. We have some lines getting drawn on the map here. Darkseer popping his rune down here in the Radiant jungle now. Able to see all the camps. I don't think anybody's really gonna go on anyone else.
The battle begins.
I think we're just seeing a little run around here. Good creep block so far on the Shadow Fiend. Razor's kind of let a couple of them out. And so that's going to give it to the Shadow Fiend. Shadow Fiend has his 2 tangos, his salve. Razor's going to hold on to the end there. And
no gold for you.
now watch the last hits denies here. Sand King coming around. Might try to go ahead and get like a burrow strike with a Razor attack, but not 100%. I don't think it would really be smart for him to do that, but he's going to do it. And Shadow Fiend has the 30 bonus damage now. And he's just letting the creep waves pull back. Gets that last deny. Let's check the top lane here. We've got Disruptor kind of trying to pull out creeps, stack them up. Bloodseeker just having fun, getting the blood that he so desperately craves. Earthshaker coming in, gonna give a little punch, kind of push him back even further, hurt him. Clockwork's around here though. Might be able to work something. It's gonna be tough having the Clockwork with the Bloodseeker, because Bloodseeker kind of wants you to run when he ults. Clock kind of doesn't. Looking somewhat even in the last hits there in mid for the Shadow Fiend. Shadow Fiend getting tethered up.
Invisibility.
And it looks like the push is pulling back further onto the Razor's side. Sand King's just staying in here. Staying Am I not coming through? Yeah, I'm coming through. You can hear me. Fuchi playing around. So Sand King's just gonna kind of roam back and forth here. I would have liked to have seen Clock actually by himself, and probably the Bloodseeker roaming, which may still happen once the Bloodseeker gets a little higher up and leveled. Clock's going to be fine. He's always going to do some damage, and he's going to smoke up with the Disruptor here. Maybe go for a mid gank as yeah, definitely going for the mid gank here. He's got the battery array, going to slow him down, and we're going to see first blood go to Shadow Fiend. Gets it, and there goes the first blood. All right. Darkseer soloing his lane, so he's going to be getting a lot more out of this than the 3 of these people. You've got the Warlock and the Wraith King. Wraith King's mean though. Wraith King will shut you out of a lane really fast with his. He's got his own stun. He's got his own hit. So looks like Darkseer goes ahead and backs off. Maybe looking to farm a couple camps. He's already pushed his wave down, and it's hard to really contest when you're stuck in the Radiant jungle, or in the other side's jungle. Shadow Fiend having a little trouble against this Wraith. Really, it's just because the Wraith just came back from being dead, so he's got full health, full mana, and Shadow Fiend, well, already healed back up. Bloodseeker Bloodseeker is just killing it up here. He's got the most last hits. Let's check the net worth value here. He's right under the Shadow Fiend on net worth. As you can see, I was saying that Wraith King's getting the farm on the bottom lane, really holding out on the Darkseer, but not by too much. Wraith King surpasses, Wraith King and Razor surpass the net worth value from the Shadow Fiend, and he goes ahead and takes the top too. It's getting some good last hits when they go dive under the tower there. Ooh. Destructor picks up the double damage rune. Out goes the Razor. We've got three and two. They're gonna, looks like they might chase down the Warlock, but I don't know if they're gonna keep chasing. Yeah, he's a little, Clockwork's a little low to go ahead and cog and battery array the Warlock. We are shutting out the Razor a little bit in the farm lane, and Shadow Fiend and Bloodseeker have retaken their top of the net worth charts. So there's a 2k gold lead heading towards Mind's Eye. It's still early. We're at 6 minutes into the game. Nothing game breaking yet. But Bloodseeker is definitely painful. He might get the kill. He's gonna get the kill on the Earthshaker right there. He's got that Blood Rage popped and the Blood Right. So he's got his thirst set up. Earth Spirit's gonna come back in, but he's 3 levels behind, and if he even tries to run, Bloodseeker's already got Rupture. He's got his ult, so he can pop that, and Earthshaker's gonna kill himself running away. But Bloodseeker is hurting here. Those stuns and creeps attacking, and those can add up. Clockwork just kind of roaming around. I see a Razor ping on him. Maybe they saw him. Yeah, they just saw him in the corner here, so they were letting you know that he was here. Now he's just kind of wasting time up here. Going in and out. Waiting on that courier, and he's gonna pop on in. Eat his salve, and I think he's gonna come up here. They're gonna try to get a gank on the Earthshaker. Razor just farming up a little bit. He's got his illusion runes, so go ahead and take some gold while you can. Still the 3k net worth lead. Darkseer's moving on up on the list, but he's still well behind the Wraith King. Wraith King's just gnarly. He's got the damage. He does extra damage on heroes. He's got an aura that gives lifesteal. It's just, he's a beast. He is already, he's 7, so he's already hit 6, so he can actually, if he has the mana, we might see a dead Darkseer here. He's gonna get away if he doesn't get caught out in their jungle. Nobody else is around, he's gonna TP back. If the Wraith King dies, he's gonna come back. He's got reincarnation, so his ultimate is basically a Roche without the cheese. Lots of pinging all over the map. Looks like they're getting ready for something up on top. Yeah, we've got a smoked up Radiant. They show themselves, I feel, a little early. Clockwork's gonna cog and just basically keep him away from that tower, keep him away from him, and keep him away from the Bloodseeker. We do have a level 4 Sand King, and we have a Shadow Fiend coming in. Wow, okay, so we ult on the Earthshaker. He has to stand still or he's gonna die. Oh, we're gonna see Clock go down. He does pop his cogs at the very second. And Shadow Fiend gets his revenge by killing the Razor. Unfortunately, he's gonna go down as well. Wraith King has come up. Sand King is still around. They get the kill on the Sand King. They're gonna try to get this kill here. They do. And he was out of mana. He was out of mana, so he dies. He does not get his ultimate to automatically go off. So that's a win on that fight recap. Now, gold did go their way of Sand King and of Warlock, but 4 for 2, and gold going your way of Disruptor and Bloodseeker. That's nice. That's tasty for Mind's Eye. Razor's gonna come back up here, kind of fight the area, maybe try to farm these camps up a little bit. Got a regeneration rune on bottom. I wonder if anybody's low enough to go for it. Looks like Warlock. No, he's gonna walk right by it. All right, maybe save it for later if he's got to retreat. He's coming in probably for this clockwork. All right, he's gonna tether his damage. So every time one gets hurt, so does the other. And Warlock grabs the regeneration rune just to take it away. Do have a couple creeps down here. Well, not for long. We had a couple creeps just kind of beating on the tower, no big deal. Darkseer's just doing his farm.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
We do have a go on the Sand King. Doesn't look like he's gonna get away. He's a little too fast. And we've got a... So we're going to take the time to kind of look around, see what's going on, what kind of items everybody's going for. So Earthshaker's kind of just got his regular stuff. Might go Boots of Vitality, I don't know. He's got that ring for some reason. I guess he's afraid to get hurt. Razor looks like going Boots of Phase Boots, maybe. And Sand King going for the blink. Smart move. Can't be a good Sand King without the blink. Wraith King just waiting on his Midas. He's got 300 more gold to Midas. No big deal. I don't know why we're lolling at Saint Truth. That happens. Alright, we got to reconnect, but Warlock, he's got a Tome of Knowledge in there. We'll regen, we'll ward, just his regular stuff. Alright, Clockwork. Going for some support items. He's got his dust so he can see that Sand King so they can get him even sooner. Nothing in the quick buy right now of the Bloodseeker, but he did get his Hand of Midas a little bit ago, and his poor man's shield. Darkseer is going for the mechanism. Darkseer's not, he's not just the carry. He's going to also support a little bit with that mechanism. He's going to give health regen, 4 health regen aura, and then also when it's active, it's got a whole new quick heal. Nothing new on the Disruptor. And Shadow Blade on the Shadow Fiend. So he'll sneak around, get those kills. Alright, Darkseer gets trapped in between with the Wraith King and the Earthshaker. Bloodseeker's gonna come in though. Might be able to get him here before he Yep, he's gonna kill him. He did have enough mana just at the right time, but he ruptures him. He's got to stand still and just take the punches. I'd like to see them go ahead and take on this Earthshaker, but might not happen. He gets stunned. Bloodseeker's gonna prob. All right, so Shadow Fiend's gonna come in, wipe out the Earthshaker, let Bloodseeker get away. Might have another death. Yep, gonna take down the Warlock. Clockwork comes in behind. And we have a Sand King just trying to run away. Not gonna get it.
Radiant's bottom
Not gonna get out.
is under attack.
And now it's tower
Radiant's
push time.
structures are fortified.
And the Darkseer's just gonna sit up on top and push that Razor away from their tower while they destroy this one.
Radiant's bottom tower has fallen.
Couple more souls and we're looking at 72 extra damage.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Darkseer pushed a creep wave out, went ahead and took care of that. Ion Shell's down on it though, so the creeps are just gonna make minced meat or whatever the phrase is out of these guys. Move right on top.
Dire's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Alright, he's gonna come down here, cut the creep wave. All 5 in their jungle. They were able to get the Shadow, they were able to get the Bloodseeker. And
Radiant's top tower
Darkseer's
is
just
under
sneaking
attack.
in here. Cut some waves. Not worry about
Radiant's
nothing.
top tower is under attack.
He's got his buckler sitting pretty. Now he just needs 900 gold for his mech. Run past the
top
tower and
is
escape.
under attack.
He's already cut one more creep wave. Gonna run up here, probably get this bounty after he clears out these waves. Do have a smoked up Radiant on mid. But we've also got a Shadow Bladed Shadow. He comes out. Razor goes down. Clockwork's in here. He's TP'd. Might try to hook on to this. No, not gonna happen under tower. Maybe it will. Alright, a little dangerous here for all of this. Darkseer might get away from this. Clockwork might get away from this. We lose 1 Disruptor and 4 Radiance. Warlock, Shadow, or Warlock, Sand King, Earthshaker, and Razor all go down. Wraith King's still alive, as Wraith Kings mostly are. Chasing the Shadow Fiend. Shadow Fiend might want to back up here a little bit. That stun's going to hurt, but Bloodseeker's going to come in. But then he's going to see the Razor and run off on that. But the 2 survive. Clockwork healing up. Okay, no, he doesn't have the bottle. Shadow Fiend is gonna come back, maybe fill up the bottle, fill up his
Dire's
health.
structures are fortified.
Jackpot.
Yes.
Flares here.
Gold is a great
Boom,
conductor.
there it goes. Flares here.
All right.
Radiant's top tower is under
Sorry
attack.
about the silence there for just a second. My dog got into a few things upstairs. Heard somebody just screaming, "Oh no, oh god." She's okay. The items are not. We have a 9k gold lead, 16 kills over 7 kills. heading towards Mind's Eye. Looks like they're gonna take out the Sand King here.
Radiant's
And the
top
Razor. Where did the
towers
Razor
are
go down at? Over here? Yep.
A gift from the Tempest of
Just barely not getting that tower. They're probably gonna deny it here.
Radiant's
Wow, it took 2 hits from the Warlock to deny.
denied. Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Let's check the levels here for a second. Alright, Warlock's 9, but you can see the damage dealers are vastly outweighing on the damage dealers on the Dire are vastly outweighing the damage dealers on the Radiant.
And it's up.
Alright, Sand King's going down. Not gonna trap anybody, but he does get Sand King's gonna definitely burrow strike out from those cogs. Would have liked to have seen another stun on the Sand King there. Pulls back though, gets the Sand King again. Disruptor's gonna just get away. Cogs for blocking. They might be able to get something on this Razor here. He's gonna keep chasing. He gets the Bloodseeker, however. And now he can just stand still and work the Rupture off.
Rock it on.
So no worries on the Razor. The Rupture did not get anything. Shadow Fiend ulting, killing the Wraith King and the Earthshaker. They're gonna chase back down, and they get the Razor up here on this top lane. All right, looks like the Disruptor went ahead and came down. Gonna push the creeps off of the bottom lane there. Just kind of push back out. They kind of got. They want to finish the game with no towers destroyed. They want to get a perfect score, and they definitely have every chance to do that. Oh, they're gonna take that Warlock out again. He has buyback, not a huge deal. We've got 80 seconds left on his golems, and 20 seconds left on him, so no need to buy back. No rush. Mind's Eye is just gonna sit back and farm up, get a few more items. Check that net worth again. Shadow Fiend well ahead. Bloodseeker well ahead. 13k gold lead just overall. The Clock, the Darkseer, they're ahead of the Sand King, and that Sand King probably has his. Yeah, he does have his Blink Dagger now. So that's a game changer on the Sand King once you can blink in and blink out. Got a little bit of Radiant push here. I'm not sure about that. That scan just misses everything. Shadow Fiend gonna wrap up around. Come around back. We have no vision, so they have no idea he's there. But they're backing off anyways. Shadow Fiend smoked up. They do now have vision. If he goes inside that circle, he is in trouble. Alright. They missed the dust, but he comes in anyways. Goes ahead and ults. Does a little damage to everybody. Doesn't kill anyone. But now he's got the team. He's got people on his back. We do have a smoked up Radiant. So they're going to feign running and then come back around. Probably going to try to pop their own, their own team fight here on the. Oh, that Clockwork almost escaped. He hooks out. Not looking good on this fight. We did get the Earthshaker. Shadow Fiend does finish off the Wraith King, but Wraith King's going to come right back and Shadow Fiend's going to die. Bloodseeker might be able to finish the Razor. Nope. Alright, so. Oh, Razor does end up going down with the Earthshaker. They do pop the ult of the Wraith King. So we have Sand King, Wraith King, and Warlock up. No ult on any. All we have protecting this tower is going to be the Darkseer, however. have one buyback on Disruptor, but that's not going to be necessary. 30 seconds, 35 seconds on the Shadow Fiend, 24 on the Bloodseeker. Clockwork could probably come down here and the two of them could wipe out the rest of this work, but... Disruptor's back up. Took mid. We'll take the time to ward up a little bit. Make sure there's nothing going on. Sand King farming up what he can. Bloodseeker taking it all. We're gonna put a Rupture on the Sand King. So Sand King has to sit still. Doesn't matter. Bloodseeker gets that last hit while he's still ruptured before he can go invisible. Alright, looks like we're gonna have a Roche here. Shadow Fiend, Bloodseeker, and Clock. Everybody's kind of hanging out around. I don't know if they want the whole team around here on this, or if they want to just kind of... Well, nobody's gonna come contest. That tells me two things. Either the Radiant don't know, which they have no vision of, so they don't, or they're too afraid. Still missing the Wraith King ult and the Warlock ult. That would have been a scary thing to go in on and try to contest. They're just gonna look at defending. Possibly not even this tier 2. They might come out a little bit. This Razor is doing some heavy damage. It is still 27-14 on the kills. 11k gold lead going to Mind's Eye. And I'd say make short work of that tower, but no. They're able to kind of defend it, push it back. Shadow Fiend takes some more souls though. He's at 68 bonus damage now. He's got the Mechanism Aura, giving him 4 extra health. And everybody's just kind of hanging out. Wait on this big old creep wave to come through and... Wraith King gets the deny on the tower, but at this point, at 12k gold lead, deny doesn't even matter. They still get the tower, and that's all it takes. Let's go back to our full map vision. Looks like they're going to come down here, and they might just take this tier 2 over here. All ults are up, and they feel confident. They're ready to take the team fight. And that is short work of a tower.
Radiant's top tower has fallen.
They're going to go ahead and clean up. Take another creep wave. Let that thing push in on its own. They do have the Roche. I'm not quite sure why they're afraid to go ahead and go in on that. But they might just take this time to fall back and take another tower. Looks like Sand King tried to make a little move here, but they're just going to chase him down. Back off. We've got 2 more here. Blink in. Disruptor's going to go down. Everybody's going to kind of spread out. Wraith? Oh, there he is. He's just moseying on around. He's going to go ahead and farm some ancient stacks.
Middle tower is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified.
Alright, so it's not going to be a perfect game. They're going to let their tier 1 go down in the mid. Got vision on all here. They're going to call out. Razor trapped behind the cogs. Might be able to get him out. Oh, we have a Sand King ult. Taking down the Bloodseeker. And Disruptor's been dead. He's back up. All 3 here. Possibly chasing the Wraith King. Definitely chasing that Sand King. And down goes the Sand King. Wrap back around. I'd like to see them take this other tier 2. But they might just go for this Warlock. They see him here. They're pinging. And
The great conductor.
all right. Throw a little applause to the Warlock. Got a TP.
Top tower
Might
is
have a
under
smoke. Everybody grouping up. Yep. All right, we're gonna have a smoke. They did check for wards first. Shoot the rocket out. They're gonna run right into the Sand King and just annihilate him. Come back around.
Do it with flair.
Maybe tear up this creep wave.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Take care of this last creep. I'd like to see them again. Aegis is dropped from the Shadow Fiend. He no longer has the Aegis. He is working on his Orchid.
Jackpot.
We're gonna kind of back out. We've got 2.5 minutes till Roshan. Clock pushing these things off of his tower up top. Darkseer wishing he could run away from that, not being able to get out. Oh, he's just barely gonna make it, and the whole team's waiting here. Razor's just gonna have to stand still.
I've lost my head.
Gets practically deleted. We do have a golem dropping on the line. And miss. Also the dead Warlock. And it looks like Bloodseeker's just gonna keep pushing in. At least get that creep wave pushed down, so they'll be able to farm this out and then take this tower. They're gonna farm up the Radiance jungle. Sand King taking a push to the top though. Hopefully they see that. Maybe not. Let's see. So Radiant definitely sees the Sand King. They see nothing on the Wraith, or the Bloodseeker. They see nothing on the Wraith King. Get a little dewarding going on.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
And probably make short work of this tower as well. Especially once the Shadow Fiend starts hitting on it. Hey, baby.
Radiant's
I like your
bottom
tower.
has fallen.
Got 2 TPs up top. They're gonna try to get this Wraith King. But he's quick. Somehow, this Wraith King is quick. 417 movement speed. Ugh. Bloodseeker is at 335. That's just to say, Wraith King. Bloodseeker's supposed to be running around the map. Ooh, Razor found the Disruptor. We're gonna see. Disruptor's not gonna make it out of this one. Razor's trapped in the middle for just half a second, but no other members of the team were close enough to be able to take him out. Alright, we've got Clockwork just farming up with his battery ray. Drawn up on the map, they feel that they're going to be coming mid. They're feeling a mid push. Don't see anything behind the creep wave because they're not there. They have no idea that the Radiant are all right here. They now see the Sand King. So they're saying, let's go on this guy. But he's going to be, I think he's going to end up being bait. And all of these guys are going to come up for it. Let's watch. Tanking is the bait, however, he gets deleted. And we have a pause from Fuzzy Sloth. Somebody is DC'd. Fix your computer. Nah, I'm just kidding. It happens all the time. You may have heard some curse words earlier from a friend of mine. We call him Sven because when I met him, he played Sven and only Sven. He himself is in low pri right now because of DCs. So, can happen to all of us. Good to go. We're gonna restart. Alright, we're gonna probably get a kill. Nope, Earthshaker's gonna come in, get the stun on the fissure. Shadow Fiend invis on the... Oh wow, okay, so they're gonna kill the Warlock. Not sure where he was unless he just got ruptured and was trying to walk back. Yeah, I'm gonna say that's probably what happened there. So 17k gold lead, 34 kills to 17. Kills don't matter, really. Most of the games I've ever won were lower kills, but we just got the objectives. However, Mind's Eye is also taking objectives. They've got wards down the line now, so they're able to see a little bit better. And they're going to push on in. They're going to try to take these tier 3s. I think they'll probably wait for another couple kills on the team. Towers, they go down fast, but not too fast for them. Checking out the Roche. Oh, okay. They're going to Roche. So that's what Roche does. Gives them their health. They're getting pinged out. I think they know. They're going to be able to finish Roche well before they have to. Bloodseeker's going to try to escape. We're going to see a bunch of stuns. Hit on Bloodseeker, but he had the Aegis, so he's going to come back. Shadow Fiend is going to ult and get out of there. Met goes off. Wraith King gets hit. Wraith King's going to come right back up, though. But he's going to blink out. They're able to kill the Razor. They were able to kill the Earthshaker. No other real deaths. Warlock goes down. 20k gold lead, 37 to 18. Let's fight recap still hasn't popped up from there. There we go. So we had 2 deaths, 1 buyback on the Disruptor, 4 deaths total on the team. 854 gold going towards Mind's Eye. They do have the no buyback on the Razor, which is doing a lot of damage to the team. So they have a good 30 seconds of feeling safe. Wraith King's going to come in here, probably contest, put a stop to this, but this tower's going down. Fuzzy Sloth gets it. He's going to shadow back. Fox is going to come in. Disruptor's got him tagged. He's going to try to get him in the cogs, but they're going to blink out. Would have worked well if it wasn't for that blink. Racks are pretty close to dead. But Wraith's going to be able to clean out this wave as though it never even happened. Except for the missing tower over there. We've got a push, taking the bottom tower to about halfway. That's just creep waves though, there wasn't anybody on there. And top tower is still clean. That said, we still have tier 1s on both top and bottom lane for the Dire. And they're only missing their tier 1 on mid. So they still have all their tier 2s, all their tier 3s, all their racks. 18k gold lead towards Mind's Eye. Net chart level, net worth level, still just... It's a little staggered. Wraith King still got his farm because Wraith King do what Wraith King do. but he only has 13 assists, 3 deaths. Oh, Razor trying to clear out this wave, that way it doesn't come any closer.
A gift from the tempest of battle.
Last hits don't matter. Levels. Alright, so our Shadow Fiend is maxed out. Wraith King is pretty close to maxing out. Let's see how far he is. He's about a quarter up on 24. Whole team kind of hanging out here. Can't go anywhere alone. That's how you get picked out and die. Stay together, win together.
Incoming.
XD is throwing some memes out there, some voice sounds, chat wheels. Good sports. They've been fun.
Gold is a
I
great
did see Saint Truth in the chat earlier telling me about their team. Pretty cool. I like that. Getting a little quiet here. I think everybody's kind of wanting to back up, farm up. I think Mind's Eye kind of realized that they don't have that up ground push just yet. So let's wait, hold out. Radiant will come out. XD will come out. We'll pick off Razor. We'll pick off Wraith King. We'll pick off Sand King, and then we're gonna roll in and take out Arax. They see him coming out here. Oh wow. Ward's right on the same spot. So they see him coming out. They are smoked. Don't think they smoked underneath that, but they know something's going on here with this. Do have an ion shell push on the creeps here. They're gonna go ahead and back off. A little wasted smoke. And Radiant's just gonna stay in their base. This is what we call turtling. Hide out and hope nobody hurts you. Wraith King cleaning up some last minute creeps. Ion Shell and the Bloodseeker. They might have some ideas coming up, or he might just be. Looks like they're gonna tie together. I think they were thinking about smoking up, I think, right here. But Darkseer wants to check on Roche. Roche is nowhere near up. Unless that could have been Razor. I wanted to check on Roche. But again, Roche is nowhere near up, so they're gonna smoke up. This could be a wasted smoke on them if they're really pushing the Roche thing. I think they hear the Clockwork. Clockwork's gonna get gone on here. Yeah, he's gonna cogs blink out. But everybody's here. He's gonna claw it back in. Delete the Warlock. Warlock could not pop his ult. He's gonna have to buy back. Razor goes down as well. Possible buyback on him in just a minute. We're gonna go ahead and take down the Sand King. That's nothing. That was a lot of work on them. And just keep bouncing down. Might just focus on this tower. Takes out the Warlock again. The Warlock never even dropped Golem, so he has no buyback for 1 minute, and he's going to be holding on to that Golem.
Radiant's top tower
Being completely useless. If he had thrown that Golem out, he could have done a little damage. Razor is Razor is not buying back. He's gonna let them take their racks. Let him move on over to these racks. This might be GG. It's 28k gold lead.
Radiant's middle tower
23 kill lead. And 2 racks gone. They're gonna clean up, try to get these creeps out of here. No point.
What surge is this?
Clean up these creep waves. The Darkseer's gonna put one ion shell in there and it's gonna go right back into their base. These creeps are way bigger. 795 health compared to 610. So not only are they healthier, they're also stronger. 50 damage to 33. That was ranged. 50 damage to 26. Even less. And Bloodseeker's just helping the creep push in. Still got some
Unstoppable ownage.
Are you not entertained? Says Saint Truth. Sup, son? Says Eliza.
Illusion
Catch it, says Lavelle.
for the treasury. Gold is a
Trudeau.
conductor.
Says and. Is that the only one they got? Looks like that might be the only one they got. Oh, and 3 spooky 5 me from Fuzzy Sloth. I don't know, nobody ever really goes over those, so I'm your first. Take that. Alright, we're gonna have a push on this bottom tower here. Shadow Fiend's just gonna make easy work of it. Maybe hold back a little bit. Doesn't want to get stunned and caught out by the Wraith King. Wraith King's gonna get ruptured. Gonna try to run away. Heal up in the tower. He's fine. He gets pulled back. He has to run back away. He is ruptured, so he's gonna have to stand completely still right there. Gets popped. Comes back. He had his ult, but still a wasted shrine here. They get the tower. They don't get the racks yet. Razor's gonna have to do something about these top creeps while the whole team is moving in on this bottom. We do have Wraith King coming in, pushing back. Bloodseeker getting hurt. Oh, massive ult-gasm. We have a Wraith King, Sand King, Razor, and Earthshaker down. Buybacks from Razor and Earthshaker. Warlock down as well. Nobody down on Mind's Eye yet. And they're gonna get that last Rax. At some point, they might see that. They go ahead and kill. They get the GG. They get the Megas. Good game. Good game. We lost forfeit. XD. You guys put up a great game. All right. 50 to 20, 41k gold lead. I feel like it was a little outdrafted. You let the clock work through, and that gave them the Shadow Fiend. And that was really it. Everything else, you guys played a wonderful game.